Welcome back to Morning Trade Live. We've got a developing story we're watching. For more insight on that, Renita Young joins us. Freshpet at a new 52-week high after its earnings. All right, take us through what's driving this, Renita.
It's also at its highest since about April of 2022, Diane, and it's because earnings, another blowout quarter for this company. You know, Freshpet made the strategic decision to spend more money on advertising last year, and this is proof that it's paying off and it's becoming more of a competitor to its other peers in the marketplace. So if we take a look at the numbers, we can see that the company turned a profit, bringing in 31 cents a share. That was far above the estimates of 9 cents a share, substantially higher year over year from that loss of 6 cents. Revenue also soared past estimates, rising around 30% year over year to $215.42 million for revenue. And then the company attributes that to about a 25% gain in volume. Now, during the quarter, Freshpet was also able to reduce costs, and they did improve their plant expenses, and it was even though the company had to fund its expansion as well as getting rid of some of its equipment. And the CEO, of course, expects this type of behavior to continue into the year, saying that in 2024 we intend to continue making strong margin improvement and demonstrate continued capital discipline, among other things, while sustaining net sales growth. Now, the company does expect interesting things for the full year of 2024. They're looking for revenue of at least $950 million for the full year 2024. That's above estimates. They're looking also for adjusted EBITDA of $110 million at the high end. That's versus that $100.3 million consensus estimates. And at least one analyst has been chiming in, Benchmark, saying that this marks yet another quarter that the management was able to solidly execute the playbook with strong sales growth. This analyst has currently a buy rating and a $100 price target on the stock, and from the looks of it, it's already past that. So we could probably see or look for some few updates on the stock price target.
All right, anything else stood out to you, Renita, on Freshpet?
I think it's interesting because it's now gaining market share over Chewy, over even Petco, you know, and so I feel like the biggest, most formidable competitors of this particular stock are not even the publicly traded companies. Farmer's Pet, which does the fresh pet food as well, I see just as many commercials on TV as I do for Freshpet, and they may be possibly one of their biggest competitors.
That's interesting to see. Great point to see where it is compared to Chewy. We know Chewy tends to be a leader in this space. So certainly we'll be watching Freshpet and seeing where that goes from there. Senior markets correspondent Renita Young. Thank you, Renita.
Thank you.